Department of Computer Science, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, Dr. S.N.S. Rajlakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today we are going to discuss about open source operating system. So what is an open source operating system? So the term open source refers to computer software or application where the owners or copyright holders enable the user or the third parties to use, see and edit the product source code. The source code of an open source OS is publicly visible and editable. So the usually operating systems such as Apple's iOS, Microsoft's Windows and Apple Mac OS are closed operating systems. Open source software is licensed in such a way that it is permissible to produce many copies as you want and to use them wherever you like. It generally uses fewer resources than its commercial counterpt because it lacks any code for licensing, promoting other products, authenticating, attaching advertisement, etc. So the open source operating system allows the use of code that is freely distributed and available to anyone and for commercial purpose. Being an open source application or program, the program source code of an open source OS is available. The source So the user may modify or change those codes and develop new applications according to the user requirements. Some basic example of the open source operating systems are Linux, Open Solaris, Free RTOS, Open BDS, Free BSD, Minix, etc. So some of the best open source operating systems are Linux kernel, Linux Lite, Linux Mint, Fedora, React OS, Solus, Chrome OS. So these are the operating open source, best open source operating system. First, we see the Linux kernel and Linux Lite. So, Linux kernel was developed by Linux Torvalds. It offers the essential functions required for an operating system, such as data cancellation, memory processing, and interaction with computer hardware. So, it is open source software, and many developers researched the source code and produced a plethora of helpful plugins and operating system to meet the requirements. Next one is a Linux Lite. So it's another free and open source operating system that can run over and lower end hardware. It is a lightweight operating system designed to help users who are unfamiliar with Linux based operating system. The operating system includes all the required program capabilities, tools and desktops. It has a minimal interface and is entirely based on the Ubuntu system. In the last 5 years, the operating system has been stable and has received regular updates. It is efficiently functional soon after installation. After installation, users are not required to install any further drivers. If you want a lightweight open source operating system on your PC, go with Linux Lite. Next one is the Linux Mint. So Linux Lite is another free and open source operating system that can run over any hardware. It is a lightweight operating system designed to help users to unfamiliar with Linux based operating system. So it is Linux Mint is a powerful Linux-based operating system that takes good modernity and power. It is simple to use, include complete multimedia capabilities, making it is user-friendly open source operating system. Next one is a Fedora. Fedora is another popular Linux-based operating system, and it is widely considered the best open source operating system after Ubuntu. So it is a RPM-based general purpose operating system that is supported by Red Hat and built by the Fedora project community. Next one is a Chrome OS. So Chrome OS is a partly open source operating system with various attractive features. It is a part of the Chromium and Linux families with features including better security, compatibility for supported Android and Chrome apps. So next are Windows Manager, Google Cloud Print, Integrated Media Player, Virtual Desktop Access, and Cloud-based management. This only is used with the operating system that it is only supported Nexus device or its hardware. As a result, if you are Google fan, you will love Chrome OS on a Chromebook. Next one is a Solus. It's a free and open source operating system for your desktop computer. computer. It is a new operating system for the Linux family, released in 2012. More than 6,000 registered users are currently using the software. VLC, Extract, Transmission, Thunderbird, OpenShot Video Editor, Firefox, Budgie desktop environment, and library office suite are all included with the Solus. The most recent version of Solus 3, was released in August 2017. We come to the end of this section. I hope you enjoyed this section. Thank you.